Welcome, good people, to the first of many off-the-record episodes with the KC Sports Show. Before I get started, I want to say that this episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. Code down below to get your first 10 meals free on me. Just use my link down below to get that 10 meals off on me. Also, I want to thank the good folks at GameServe for providing me with this. I'm going to go ahead and run this commercial real quick for you guys. Gamers, are you looking for a one-size-fits-all gaming controller? Look no further than boom! GameServe Tarantula Pro. Now, this controller works with any iOS device, Switch, or PC. Switch between the Xbox and the Switch control layouts instantly. No tools, no extra software, just seamless gaming across platforms. And with the GameServe MagRest TMR sticks, you get precise control with zero joystick drift for long-lasting superior accuracy. Need even more control? The Tarantula Pro features 9 mappable buttons for pro-level customizations, giving you the edge in every game. Plus, the Hall Effect analog triggers lets you seamlessly switch between 2 trigger modes for ultra-responsive gameplay. And when you're playing wired, boom! A lightning-fast 1000 Hz polling rate ensures minimum latency for peak performance. Customize it all with GameServe Connect app. Adjust stick sensitivity, trigger dead zones, vibration intensities, and more. Don't wait, click the link below and grab the GameServe Tarantula Pro today. Take your gameplay to the next level. We're back with, and again, thank the good folks at GameServe for providing me this. I'm gonna be running a contest next stream for the most active subscriber or follower to give away a free copy. Matter of fact, that original copy of that, not really a copy, but the original game controller from GameServe. All you gotta do is make sure you subscribe. You've been subscribed for a while. Also, make sure you've liked, commented, and shared the video for a chance to enter in to win that free controller courtesy of GameServe. But we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video. We're gonna talk about the MVP race. Today I'm recording on Sunday. Right now the Eagles game is going on, so I need to go ahead and get this video off the record as soon as quick. Off the record. So the MVP race has come down to basically 2 MVPs, Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, who are both Lamar Jackson was in the playoffs, but no longer is. Josh Allen is playing later today. But I just want to kind of touch bases and talk about this MVP race so far and how it's been going. If we look at the MVP race so far, it's been pretty good. We look at the numbers in terms of Lamar Jackson versus Josh Allen. Lamar has almost 800 more yards total than Josh Allen, 5 more passing touchdowns than Josh Allen, but has 1 more turnover than what Josh Allen does. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Let's be honest. Josh Allen's winning the MVP. Regardless of Lamar's numbers surpassing him, Josh Allen is winning the MVP because of recency bias. That's plain and simple. It's the only reason why I'm making this video. It's the only reason why I wanted to bring it to you guys. Josh Allen is the clear-cut MVP to the voters. But to the fans, people would say Lamar Jackson deserves this MVP due to his numbers and impact on the team. But from a fan's perspective, too, if we are going by the head-to-head matchup they just recently had in the playoffs, it'll go to Josh Allen if it's based off of head-to-head matchups. But even then, Lamar Jackson still had a decent game, but we all know who's going to. It's politics, as usual, in the NFL. Nonetheless, so I also wanted to put a stake in for Saquon Barkley. Saquon also had a phenomenal year. 2,000 yards rushing. He could have broke the rushing title, but the Eagles decided to sit him down that last game against his former team, the Giants, which I thought would have been the perfect story, in my opinion. That would have been a perfect story. Him break the record that's been held up for almost 40 years by Eric Dickerson. Like, that would have been perfect against the team that didn't want to pay you. That's a whole nother story, but that would have been great. But I understand you gotta be strategic. You don't want to get Saquon hurt. You don't want to risk him. You're in the playoffs, and rightfully so. Now we're in the NFC Championship. After winning 2 games, we beat the Green Bay Packers, and we also beat the Rams. It's a close game. And today we got the Washington Commanders. So we got a healthy Saquon. Understandably so. But he could make a mistake. Somebody could make a mistake and say, hey, Saquon deserves to be in that finalist group. I mean, he was in the lineup, but I think right now he's top offensive player of the year. So they at least need to give him that offensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a phenomenal year. Had it not been for Saquon Barkley, we wouldn't be as far as we were in terms of record and also in the playoffs, because he had 200 yards plus rushing against the Rams, and he did a decent job against the Green Bay Packers. So we need Saquon. Hopefully today, as I'm recording this video, he goes off for 150 yards. I think he's on pace to break the record for season overall for yards from line of scrimmage. So I really do want that for Saquon. Lamar Jackson is a different story. I think Lamar does definitely, if we looking at it, Lamar definitely deserves the nod for MVP, but here it is. They haven't announced it yet though, which I don't understand why they just don't wait until like maybe the second round to actually just get it out the way, because it got some of us people thinking you guys are actually waiting for the playoffs to really come to a conclusion to announce the MVP. Just announce it right after the first game of the playoffs, instead of having us all wait. Yeah, I don't understand that logic. Can somebody explain that logic to me? But nonetheless, so Lamar Jackson had a phenomenal year. I have undoubtedly been one of his biggest critics in terms of him just being an overall quarterback, him not being able to read coverages. He has definitely proven everybody wrong. He's been able to make gangway as a quarterback. In a lot of the games I saw Lamar playing were won off of his arm, and he has proven that he is a marquee quarterback of the NFL. Could be the face of the league at some point. If he's not already. It's just, I think that he already has 2 MVPs. The biggest knock on Lamar at this point is the Super Bowl. He has to win the Super Bowl. That is or just at least make it to the Super Bowl to say, hey, I got a chance to go to the Super Bowl, because undoubtedly he is one of the greatest Baltimore Ravens quarterback, if not the greatest Baltimore Ravens quarterback. I can't think of a time where there was a better quarterback that the Baltimore Ravens ever had. And they won 2 Super Bowls prior to Lamar Jackson. They won one with Flacco, and who was the other guy? Trent Dilford. Come on, man. Are we serious? They had a great defense, those 2 championship teams. And this Baltimore team with Lamar on it has a great champion. Excuse me. This team has a great defense with Lamar on it as well. I think the biggest thing was, and the critics, Lamar's harshest critics will say, is the only reason why he had such a great year is because of Denrick. I think the biggest knock on Lamar this year, and a lot of the critics will say for Lamar, that the only reason why he had such a great year as a passer is because of Derrick Henry in the rushing game, which to me, I think this was such a waste of talent this year in terms of the playoffs, because there are a lot of games that have been played out the regular season where Derrick Henry has had less than 14 touches and they lose those games. I just don't understand the concept of not utilizing Derrick Henry to his fullest potential, especially in the playoffs. Using him would have been marquee for you to get past the Buffalo Bills. I mean, because let's be honest, the Buffalo Bills don't have the greatest run defense. Why wasn't Derrick Henry utilized the way he should have been utilized? Makes no sense to me. But nonetheless, so Bills are in the AFC Championship versus the Chiefs. But I'm going to say this. Josh Allen, I like Josh Allen as a quarterback. I like him as an overall player. He's a gamer. He's definitely a game changer as well. But does he really deserve the MVP? If it was up to me, if we looking at numbers, solely numbers, I would give it to Lamar Jackson. But if we looking at impact, and I'm talking about throughout the playoffs as well, then I would have to give the nod to Josh Allen at this point. Josh Allen has came through time after time. The Denver game, the Baltimore Ravens game, and now we about to see what he's about to do against Pat Mahomes, one of the greatest, arguably the greatest quarterback still active today with 3 championships. And could be 4. But that's another story. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think, because I'm going on and saying this. Josh Allen, if he wins the Super Bowl, I think he cemented himself as up there in upper echelon, right next to Patrick Mahomes. Even though Patrick Mahomes got 3 titles, countless number of Pro Bowls, even though he got the nod, Patrick Mahomes got the nod. He didn't get a Pro Bowl this year because the numbers weren't really making sense. But I'm gonna put Josh Allen up there if he gets a Super Bowl and if he gets an MVP in the same year. It's gonna be the script is already written. Let's be honest, the script is already written. Josh Allen is a shoo-in to get this. Anybody that thinks otherwise, let me know what insider information you got, because I know this man's getting MVP. There's undoubtedly no thought in my mind that frames it any other way than him getting the MVP. Now, does Saquon deserve an MVP? If he would have broke the record, I'd have gladly gave it to Saquon. But that's not the case here. That's definitely not the case here. It's going to Josh Allen, hands down. And I'll bet my bottom dollar that he gets it. I bet my bottom dollar. Matter of fact, I will give away $100 if Josh Allen does not win the MVP. I give away $100 in Amazon credit. In Amazon credit, of course. If Josh Allen does not win the MVP, I guarantee you. But anyway, I don't want to make this video longer than what it needs to be. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you watch this on YouTube. There's only one place you can watch this on YouTube. And I'm going to bring more content like this. Let me know, because I want to really honestly get your opinions on this. And two, I want to make this really community. Again, this is the KC Sports Show. This is the place where fans can talk your in peace and not be judged. So, again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Again, we got sponsors down below, affiliate links down below. It helps me, it supports me so I can bring more sports content to you, make this more community driven. We stream on Thursdays and Fridays. I never missed a Friday. Thursdays are like contingent upon who I can get on as guest, but make sure you share the link. Again, I am your host, KC. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend or the rest of it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.